Hi family, hi family. This is Mo with Moya Bodycare and colon hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy herbs and natural living. In this video, as you can see, is all about skin, right? And I'm showing you my skin, right? I normally don't. I'm normally in my office and with my uniform on and everything, but I did want to kind of shake it up a little bit and just talk about one of your 5 channels of elimination, which is your skin, right? So I had a conversation with a client this morning that made me stop and go, wait, what did you just say to me? So we were talking about baths, and she said to me, you can't get clean in a bathtub. Okay, love, first of all, let me help you understand something. You don't take a bath to get clean. You take a bath for your health and wellness. It's a wellness tool. You use the shower to get clean. I don't understand why you don't know that and you're older than me. So, as we were dialoguing about it, she was like, nobody has ever told me that, Mo. She's like, I just don't take baths because of that. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So I'm going to explain to you what I do every morning and every evening when I'm in the shower. And then I'm going to explain to you what I do when I'm in the bathtub so that you can understand how to use both or how to use it for your benefit, if you will. Yeah. So in the shower, I use Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. My favorite scent is rose. I have 1,001 reasons why it is my favorite. I'm not going to go into all of them, but I absolutely adore Dr. Bronner's rose soap. It's fabulous. So I have 2 different types of ways that I clean my body with 2 different tools. The first tool, and it's still a little bit wet, is my body brush, right? Has a little strap on it. I have 2 of these. I wet them. I put Castile soap. I do a little circle on it, and then I put a little bit of baking soda on it. I have 2, and I do it like that, and then I start. Do my breast, other side, do my belly, do my arm, do the other arm, then I take my thigh, doop, and I go all the way down to my feet, and then I sandwich my feet and I go back and forth. I do the same thing on the other side of my body, right? With this brush. For some reason, when I talk about this brush, people are like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a natural bristle brush is. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, these things are like dumb cheap. Sometimes I find these for $1, like at the little, like, what do you call them? I don't even know what you call these stores. Like, I don't know. You can even go to Bed Bath and Beyond, to be honest with you, and find these. So these very easy, and they're been around for years. But anywho, that's what I use, right? And so I do my neck like that. I just take my brush and I do my neck and all that good stuff. So I'm double teaming both sides at the same time, right? Now, the second thing that I use is a long handle brush. This is for my spine. I do the exact same thing. Put Castile soap on it with a little bit of baking soda, maybe a little bit more Castile soap. And I hit it. Oops. Keep forgetting I'm in my chair. And I hit it. Bam, 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 bam. I go up and down my spine about 45 times with this. Don't ask me why I do it 45 times. I just end up doing it 45 times. And I go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then I do my whole back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, when I wash my body like that, right? I cut my body in sections. So I'll do my upper body first, and then I'll back up into the shower, allow the hot water to run over me. And my water is pretty hot, as most people know that women love hot water. I do adore hot water. So I let the hot water run over me, and then I get out, or not get out, but step out of the water. And then I go for the second part of my body, which is my middle part of my body and my arms. Then I step back into the water, let it rinse over me, and then I sit down at the bottom of my shower, and then I hit my thighs. Bam! Hit my booty, hit my thighs, hit me all the way down to my feet. Do the other side. I stand back up, and then rinse off again, and then I do my back about 2 or 3 times, and then I back up and I rinse off. After that, I coat my entire body with rose oil. Now, I have a oil making machine. You can get one. It's an oil infuser. They don't cost a whole lot of money. I think mine was less than $200. I love it because I do spend a lot of money on oils. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and start making my oils. But you don't need an oil making machine. You can just infuse your oils with rosemary and just leave it sitting in the sun for like 2 or 3 days and then use it. I mean, you don't have to do like what I do as far as making everything, but you can if you want to. You have the tools to do so. So after I am done washing myself, I oil myself from toe all the way up to my neck with rose oil that I made. And I massage it into my body really, really, really good. And then I step back into the hot stream of water, and then I rinse off. Then when I get out, I dab myself a little bit. I don't dry myself off. I lay my towel across my bed, and I lay on my bed and I air dry. That's how I take my shower morning and evening. Now, when I take my baths, I do the exact same thing with the addition of adding a bath to the latter part, right? So after I get out the shower and I do all of that, I don't oil up. I clean my bathtub really, really good. I run the water, put all of my bath salts in there, and I soak. Now, when you take a bath, this is where you start to do your healing process, because our skin is a channel of elimination, but it's also a channel of absorption, right? So I'll give you a couple of recipes that you can use. If you want to make your skin really nice and soft, really nice and soft and dewy, you can use powdered milk, right? And you can get some dry rose petals, crumble them up, and then put them in the water and just soak. When you get out, your skin is going to be so soft and dewy, especially after you've been scrubbed with this and the baking soda and the Castile soap. You're going to be just fine. You can also use hydrogen peroxide, like a whole bottle of hydrogen peroxide, a whole box of baking soda. You can add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, maybe like 3 or 4 cups of pink Himalayan salt. And let's see, and a whole box of Epsom salt. That is an excellent detox bath. You can totally detox with that. That's going to make you sweat as well. That's a really nice bath to do. That's a really nice bath to do after an enema. Actually, it's a really, really good bath. If you want to do a calming bath, you can add some dried lavender or some lavender essential oil. That's really good to go to sleep with. And just an FYI, a lot of times I do breakfast baths, believe it or not. And my breakfast bath is me drinking a nice cup of tea in the bathtub before I go to work. Isn't that the loveliest thing ever? Like, I take a lot of breakfast baths before I get to work. And a lot of times people are like, you're so relaxed and calm. I just got out the bathtub, and it was fabulous after I scrubbed my body with this. So when people start asking you, what are you doing differently to your body? This is what you can tell them. Now, this is self-care 101, or actually 5.0, to be honest with you, because this is a whole other level up. Most people don't wash themselves like that. Most people don't scrub their bodies like this every day. Imagine scrubbing your body like this every single day and night. How lovely you would feel, right? Isn't that amazing? So your homework is to try this, right? I'm gonna keep this under 10 minutes, so I'm about to get off right now. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you would like to share your experience with your bath, 562-682-0818 or moyabodycare.com. Muchos besos.